Okay, this is what it looks like. And I was just eating one, and I was like, oh, I can show y'all how it looks. See that? Look at all that. Look at that. And then this is what it looks like too. So next time I make these, which I make them once, maybe once in a blue moon, because I just this is, I think, my second time making these. Okay, so I'll show you what I do from scratch on up. Okay, gorgeous gems, this is my second batch, and then I was just cutting up the onions, and I said, oh my gosh, I did say the next time I make this thing I was gonna video it, but you know, because I don't do cooking channels, I be forgetting, you know. So I already put all the seasoning in. I just mix everything together, honey. I ain't got time to be doing all the separate cooking. So I do, you know, the tomato sauce, all my seasoning, and that Frito or whatever it is all together. And then I just put it in the pot, brown it, and add a little bit of water and let it cook for like you know, like 15 to 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this tonight, and then I'm going to put them together tomorrow. So if I remember, I still have a video from the last one I did. So if I don't remember to show you how I put it together, I think I did it in the last video. Okay? So I didn't show you this yet. So you know, I just put everything, and I cut up some onions, and I guess you put what you want in yours, you know. I'm not an onion lover, so I just put a little bit, you know. But I was following a recipe that I saw on YouTube. So, and the last batch did come out very, very good, you know. So if I remember tomorrow when I'm putting it together again, I'll show you. But if not, I know I have a clip. Okay? Love, love. Okay, gorgeous gem. I'm going to see if I can multitask. So usually before I put, you know, I don't put any grease in the pot because, you know, the ground beef, it already has a lot of grease. So I just put it in there, and then I'm gonna, you know, cook it until it's brown, and I can see that the ground beef is already finished. And then I'm gonna, what am I going to do after that? Yeah, I'm going to add the water, and then it simmer for, like I told you, 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll come back to it and show you what it looked like. Okay? All right. Do you hear the simmering? Do you hear it? Do you see the herbs and spices? And actually this one I didn't even have to put any water in it, because you see it has its own juices, and everything is already, it's been cooking now for 15 minutes, and look at it, it's all done. So I'm going to take it off and drain all the excess oil. That's why I don't put oil in it, because it makes its own oil. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I had the fork in my hand to show you and I turned the video off and forgot. You see, I'm telling you. So it's nice, you can see it's nice and tender. It's actually looking like bully beef to me from the can, but it is ground beef. Okay, see, all of the juices is like you know, like almost demolishing, you know, soaked up or whatever. So it's finished now, so I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, gorgeous gems, I'm showing you how I put this empanadas together. Remember, I made this ground beef last night, so which was be easier for me. And then I put that there, and then I put a little cheese on the top. That's mozzarella cheese. I love mozzarella cheese, literally. And then this is sharp cheddar. And like I told you. Oh, this is Monterey Jack? Oh, sugar-doo. I thought this was mozzarella cheese. Oh, man. No wonder I didn't see that nice. You know how when you put on the mozzarella cheese and it gives you that nice stringy look? Okay, well, anyway. I put it inside. You know, try to stuff it as good as I can. And then what I do is I seal the edges first with my finger. Okay. And then after I do that, I take the fork and I go around the edges. And then I pick it up and I put it in the oil. And then I let it cook like 1.5 minutes on one side and 1.5 minutes on the other side.
Yep.
Okay, gorgeous gems. I'm just going to show you how I put my empanadas together. And don't forget, I made this ground beef last night to make it easier for me today. Okay? And as you see, I'm actually rushing because I wasn't planning on doing it right this minute. But I'm just making a few of them right now. Okay, so I put the ground beef in the middle. And then I add a little cheese. I like mine with cheese. Okay? You could do it whichever way you want to do it. And then I try to put it as neat as possible. And then I put the I lap it over and try to take out all the excess cheese. And then I put it down, you know, like I push it together first with my hands. And then I just do a little, you know, tap on the top. And then I take my fork and I make the little ridges. Okay? And then I turn it over and do the same thing on this side. Sorry, I'm moving so fast. And then I just take it and I put it in the pot. And the reason why I was moving so fast was I did this one and I forgot to show it to you. So see how beautiful it's looking now? Right? So I hope you enjoy my empanada. Okay, then I peel the plantains and then I'm going to show you how I cut mines. Okay, this is not completely green, it's a little turn. So I cut them on a slant because I'm going to put them in a pot and lightly brown them on both sides. And then I'm going to smash them. So let me see if my oil is ready. Oops, yep, there is. So I'm just going to put them in the oil.
Mama.
Yes.
It'll boil now.
Yeah, gotta be careful. And then I'm gonna let them lightly brown on both sides. Okay? Okay. These are what they look like now. I was busy doing something else, but they came out a little bit darker than I wanted them to squash them, but I'll show you what I do. But before, what I usually do after I squash them was put the salt on them right away. But my girlfriend told me not to do that. Then I just get anything with a flat bottom, and I actually just picked these up yesterday. Oh shook, I forgot which one I washed the bottom of it. I think, yeah, there was the Carolina Reaper, and I got this at Big Lots for $1.50, and I got the ghost pepper for $1.50. But when I look down on the fiery, this one doesn't seem that hot at all, and this one only has 4 flames, so this one is a little hotter. But then I take a napkin and I cover my plantains. I turn down the stove a little bit, and then what I do now, it's gonna make a lot of noise, but I'm gonna do one and show you what I do. I just go like that. I'm only gonna do one on camera because it's a little loud. There's no right or wrong way of smashing it. See? And usually now I would add some salt to it and put it back in the pot, but my girlfriend tells me not to do that. So after I done smash all of them, I'll show it to you. Okay, and this is what it looks like when it's all smashed. And as you can see, that's why you have to smash it, because the inside of the plantain is not finished yet. And then I put them back into the grease. And brown them again on both sides. I don't know, I might end up putting some salt on the top ones when I'm finished. I don't know. I'm just used to doing it that way. So I'll show you the finish when I'm all completed. I told you I'm all over in this kitchen doing a little bit of this and that. And that's the fact. Now, these are some mangoes I cut up. I got them from Walmart. They were 89 cents. And what I like on my mango is some salt. And this is the red hot, extra hot, which is not hot for me, but it's hot for some other people, but it's not hot for me. So I like the flavor of this. This is the only thing that I would eat red hot with, because I just feel like it's just basically salt. So I add a little bit of salt on my mangoes, and then I put a lot of hot sauce. And then I usually shake it up, like, you know, shake it up so the hot sauce could get onto most of the mangoes. And then I start eating, and I'm telling you, it is awesome. Now let me get back to these plantains before I burn them all up. And also, what I forgot to tell you, I let them fry for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. But I realized these came out a little bit so flat and mushy because the plantain was not totally green. It was like a little ripe, so that's why it came out like that. But listen, it's going down in your stomach. But I decide while they're in the pot, I'm going to put some salt on them. So when I take it out, I don't have to do that no more. Okay, so this is what they looking like now.